Pit and another series of greatest album covers. We're back with Mr. Ed Repka and going back to 80s thrash band Evil Dead and their cover for the debut album Annihilation of Civilization. In my mind is right up there with the greats like Pete Salzburg, who's buying Toxic's World Circus and Think This. So quite a few Ed Repka artworks there, ranking very high on the list. Man, it's almost just like the Toxic covers, it's very apt for the current times, isn't it? I mean, we've managed to pollute this planet beyond almost recognition, and it's just getting worse. The nuclear waste problem isn't going away. European countries are shifting the responsibilities under the rug, and now especially with the Ukraine crisis, voices are getting louder to reinstate atomic power, and you look at these covers and it's still relevant today. The problem doesn't go away, and but other than that, just the execution is amazing. This guy with a Club Dead towel and holding a drink and with all the boils in his skin, the sort of iris and retina sort of faded away, all the scorched bodies on the beach. There's those fighter planes in the background, almost as if they flew straight from Megadeth's Peace Cells album cover over to this one. Wow, no, this is great, and will always remain one of my favorite album covers of all time. Well done, Mr. Repka. So there's a good one for you. Yep, and we'll be discussing more of Mr. Repka and obviously other artists as well. Some of my favorite artists are obviously Dan Seagrave. Then you have some Travis Smith coming up, and also some Hugh Syme, who's done some really great artwork for not so much thrash metal bands, more like hard rock and progressive rock bands. And of course we have Mr. Phil LaVier, who's done some Celtic Frost and Creator. So keep your eyes open.